I got to Peter Jones, I was an hour early, it was 12 o'clock, so I went inside and I had a cup of coffee. And when I came out, I realised I didn't know where the main entrance was because there were so many. So I started to go around the building. That took 3 minutes, well, just under 2 if I went at a gentle trot. And I thought, surely he'll wait for 2 minutes. But I still missed him. And I waited. I waited for hours. And then I dropped my bag and everything fell out. Someone trod on my caftan. I didn't hurry home. Well, partly because I couldn't remember where I'd parked the car. I mean, I was in that much of a tiz. Oh, in my hair. But also because, for some reason, I really wanted Tony to read that letter. And so when I did get back, we sat at the kitchen table in silence. And Tony just cried. So I made him a lovely bowl of Frosties. We never actually decided to go on together. I mean, we just did. And anyway, 8 months later, Jonty was born. I did see Jarvis again. It was about 10 years later. I was up in town. I was having lunch with Tony, and I was in a taxi, and I suddenly saw this film crew, and there he was. And I banged on the window and I shouted, but he just didn't hear me. And then the taxi got stuck in traffic and I managed to get the window down and I shouted, "Jarvis!" And he turned around and he saw me and he smiled. And he went, but he never did. I mean, I knew he wouldn't. And I cried all through lunch. Tony didn't know why. Well, probably he did know why, because when Jonty was born, Tony's mother, she was looking down at him, and she said, "You must take after your side of the family, Maddie." There's not a bit of Tony in him. But he didn't say a